Okay, so here I am. Too early. And I'm buying beer for this guy I'm picking up this Fender from. These guys are gonna think I have a problem. And they're right. We're ripping down the highway, headed to Berrien, Michigan to pick up a Fender. I've got the employee down at this not a scrapyard, but this reseller of used parts. An employee, he actually brought this thing to his house and he set it on the side of his garage for me. He went above and beyond. I've got a 6-pack for him, a little surprise and a little thank you. Hopefully he can appreciate that. I'm sure he can, but he just seems like a good dude. And I would tell you why a little later. He's just a hilarious man. But anyways, after that, headed to Kalamazoo. A buddy of mine is giving away some of his grandfather's old tools, who passed away a couple of years ago. And when I say giving them away, this guy has literally 3 garages full of stuff. He's gotten rid of most of it, and he can't get rid of it fast enough. Well, we're here, and it's there. It's a nice little area. Go, 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 go. There. Come on. Oh, stay there, bub. Okay. Here's our guy's surprise. Hope he likes this. Here's this Fender. Oh yeah, baby. Not bad at all. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Now on to our next stop. Seriously, that guy is so awesome. What a G. Never met the guy, don't know him. He just goes and picks that up and leaves it at his house for free. I did give him a 6-pack of beer, but he just offered that. Saved me an hour. I like that guy. That's an American. I like that guy. Let's go. All right, off to Kalamazoo. All right, we're on our way to Kalamazoo, and we're taking the back roads. I love taking the back roads. Can't remember who it was, but when the interstates were created throughout the United States, some very prolific figure said, "This is great. Now Americans can travel the country without ever seeing America." And I think that's something that stuck with me throughout the years, and it's only grown deeper. You know, interstates essentially destroyed a lot of small towns that used to rely on traffic. And looking at the maps, going to Kalamazoo from where I am now, I would essentially be going through 6 different little towns that I've never been through before, and they're parts of Michigan that I really haven't seen. And so, just as I go throughout my day and go throughout my life, that's just something that I try to do. You know, if it's a matter of, you know, if I'm supposed to take a 2-hour drive somewhere and it's 2 hours on the highway and it's going to be 2.5 hours on the back roads, I'll add an extra half hour. And it gives me so much more of an appreciation for Michigan and just like the U.S. in general. Whenever I'm doing that on any of my trips, just try to take the road less traveled and cliche perhaps, but also more enjoyable. Anyways, I'll let you know how it goes, and I'll see you in Kalamazoo. See ya. Look at that. That's why we take the back roads, baby. Did you see that playground? That was our childhood right there. They've got one of those, Lawrence, Michigan. If you're looking to go play in one of those parks, Lawrence, Michigan. I'll see you there. Just remember, guys, you don't get anything in life if you don't ask for it. I'm sitting here thinking a little deeply, jamming out, thinking about the importance of faith. Faith in yourself. And if you don't have that, ask for it. You don't get anything in life if you don't ask. Have a little faith. Have some fun. You can do anything you want in life. I'm driving through these small towns with these people who seemingly lack opportunity. If you want opportunity, you have to find it. You have to ask for it. You have to know it's out there, and you have to push beyond what you know. Let's go! My God, I feel good. It's a beautiful morning. This drive makes me incredibly grateful for my life, for my knowledge, for my education, my self-education. Don't listen to what they tell you in school. Don't be put down by your teachers, by your principals, by your parents. You are so capable and able to do anything. And once you know that, that is the education that anybody needs to break through, to have a revelation, to be successful, and have faith in themselves. I have faith in myself, and I have faith in you. I know you don't know me at all, but I'm here for you, and I believe in you. Let's fucking go. I'll see you in Kalamazoo. So we're here. This looks like the spot. Sorry, buddy. You're kind of not it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, look at these. I think these must be the apartments that his grandfather built by hand. Awesome. Good for him. Good for him. Might not look like much, but that's $4 million right there. I think there's some other ones over there. Awesome. Hey. What's up, big dog?
How are you?
Good. You look like you belong in the shop.
Good, I know.
Dude, those gloves are sick. Pants are dirty.
Yeah, just sold the tractor.
Love this thing. The tractor that you were talking about?
Yeah, non-working, Husqvarna.
Oh, a different one?
Oh, the Ford N9 I sold that a while ago.
Dude, this is...
So let's pick some stuff out for you, man. This is where we're starting.
Oh, boy.
You know, it's old.
Oh, dude, this is sick. This is so badass.
Yeah, and it's nice, too. So you can pop that top
Oh,
too.
boy. Dude, you have no idea how stoked I am about this. Oh, little guy too. Oh, this is like my dream.
Yeah, it will work for you. It's got, some big wheels.
Dude, wait.
Yeah, so,
give me some history on this.
All right, so my grandfather built everything you see here. My grandpa was basically a grown-ass man and on his own by the age of 16.
Yeah.
He was a master carpenter.
Yeah.
So these are all townhouses, and then we had
like down there
so,
too?
yeah. 2 on the other side of the street, all these, all on that side of the street. Down the road, there's 2 apartment buildings, single family home, acre of land. He built them all by hand. This first one he built, I believe it was 1956.
Holy smokes.
And we owned and operated them ever since.
Dude, 1956?
Yep.
I mean, he had help building them, right?
Limited. And yeah, primarily cinder block construction.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Great for many different reasons, but aesthetically, you know, some people are yay or nay, but longevity,
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
Dude, it looks great.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been at this for now a couple months. I've cleaned out a ton of stuff, sold a ton of stuff.
Did that guy come and clean you out pretty good? Who you're mentioning?
He's coming today.
Oh,
so
today.
I'm hoping he takes, you know, a lot of what's left.
Oh.
But I mean, this place used to be
my God.
packed.
Yeah.
A lot of the fun, cool stuff, you know, that he built and cobbled together has been sold. Like that guy who just bought the tractor took a couple like shop fans that were, you know, old furnace HVAC pieces, and my grandpa just put a motor on them.
Yeah.
Log splitter that he found, like a hydraulic piece, had a motor. You know, all kinds of little odds and ends. So yeah, whatever you see, you can have.
Dude. This is so sick.
Unfortunately, like a lot of these corded tools, you know, like no modern day craftsman is gonna like show up to a job site with a skill saw.
No, that's for a very specific buyer.
Well, and you know, I wonder why my grandpa has big forearms. Like he can hold a 2x8 and that with it.
Yeah.
You know, same with all these. You know,
My God.
you know, like
Holy smokes.
this is probably one of my favorite old tools that I still might keep. Gas powered actuating ram set. You know, you blow screws in the concrete with that.
You should keep that. That's small. It's not going to take up too much space.
Got all the branded ram set fasteners and oils. And
Should we try it?
I don't have any cartridges for it.
Oh, have you looked up what these go for?
No, not really, to be honest. There's value to the right person, but
Right.
I just don't have the time and energy to sit on it and research it and list it. And
What if they were $300 a pop?
They could be, but I doubt it.
Dude, I don't know. These things are so sweet. Just classic. This is so sick. You got a restroom I could use?
Yeah. I mean, everything's pretty dated, so like as the new owners turn shit over, they're
100%.
renovating. But again, another bathroom, bedroom,
Yep.
another living room.
Classic. Did your grandfather live here until he passed away?
Yeah, yep. His whole life. We took my grandma to a nursing home,
Yep.
and she was there for 8 years. But yeah, this was my grandpa.
Dude, self-made man.
Yeah, like I
Big-
said, I mean, he was on his own by 16.
Big time.
Right. True, kind of depression era.
Totally.
But yeah, you can use that bathroom right there. Here, come here.
This is so sick. Good for him, man. Bear, come here. This is amazing. This is inspiring. His grandfather's office that he built. Living quarters over there. The smell is fantastic. Depression era, badass. Oh, love it. This is awesome. This is a time machine.
Yeah. It's all set up similar. I
Yeah.
mean, some are different, some are bigger, smaller.
Yeah. Damn, dude. This is insane. So you think he's gonna take everything?
Well, the reason I do think so is like out here, I had a whole plumbing section and fluids, and he was like, I want everything on there.
Yeah.
And he knows the deal. He knows like I'm kind of
Right.
on a time crunch, so
Yeah.
he said he wanted everything, but we'll see.
Right.
And that's half the reason I don't like putting stuff on Facebook or dealing Craigslist.
Right.
Like,
I know.
you deal with so much shit. It's
Totally,
like,
yeah.
show up with money
Yep.
and I'll make you a deal.
That's
don't waste my time.
That's
Like,
my style.
I'm not holding anything for you. I'm not negotiating until you're here
Yep.
and I see you got some cash in your hand.
100%.
But yeah, man, stuff like this, you know, they don't make like, you know, so this is a radial arm saw, which they don't make anymore. This is now been replaced by like what you would know as a table saw.
Right.
But with this, you can make different cuts and bevels. Like you can rotate and cut on like angles, and it's just a lot safer than trying to do it on a table saw.
Right.
But you know, like something like this, like people just aren't interested in it because they don't either have space.
I mean, that thing's someone's buying that for $1,000.
No, dude, I'd be lucky if I get $250.
Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Ah.
But like I could see someone wanting it just for this metal stand.
Yeah.
And repurposing that.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I have different grinders on like pedestals and cast iron wheels that people bought just for that to repurpose.
Right. Yeah, you mentioned.
But yeah, this, you know, all just, you know, like.
I love that.
Hardware.
Dude. This is how my Tupperware cabinet looks, but with just like yogurt containers. Yeah. I love that he was like that. This is very Depression era.
For sure. And then he had a big GMC 15-passenger van that he took all the seats out.
Yep.
Built racking and had similar setup where he had all his plumbing stuff, or you know, if he needed a outlet or a switch or you know whatever, he'd have everything at all times.
I love it, dude. What a G.
Yeah, I mean, if you would have seen this place in its full entirety like 4 months ago, you'd be amazed.
Yeah.
The fact that I can see the floor, and have open space, and have every drawer cleaned out. I mean, there was stuff in every drawer, every cabinet. Yeah,
I bet. Dude, what a man. I love this. There's not many men like this out there anymore.
No, it's definitely.
This is beautiful. Okay, we're finally back at the shop. We got it heating up in here. We're warming up slowly. We've got our dash. We've got our airbags. And here's our haul from Kalamazoo. Woo! Got some shovels. Honestly, everyone needs good shovels. And these things were probably made 40 years ago. And damn, you cannot buy shovels like this. Love the handle on this. Love it. It's good for scooping stuff up. For those bad boys, got the classic Craftsman. My God, you cannot go wrong with this. Thank you, Chris, for hooking this up. Means a lot. I know it was your grandfather's an awesome guy. Hopefully I can do this thing justice. I'm keeping this for the rest of my life. Mark my words. This is my favorite thing of all. Then I've got some miscellaneous stuff. Obviously some propane, some map gas, lots of screws, self-tapping. Very necessary heat gun. Don't know what I'll use that for, but I'm sure I'll need it. And I got myself a little broom pan. Let's see. This little bitty brush. I find myself needing stuff like this all the time, just throughout my life. So a little bit easier than just pulling out a broom every time. I got these loppers. Oh my gosh. Sorry for this view. Oh, you could hear the action on these things. Solid, beautiful wood handles. And they're worn. God, they feel good. Love those. I was telling you guys before, I'm looking for organization. I've got this little kit right here. I love this. This is very old school, very much of that era, you know, Depression era, reusing things. Got the the Craftsman box. Chris threw in. Yeah, I got this hatchet. Love that. That's a nice little win. Got some hammers with some soft ends, which will be clutch. I think especially as we go on to try and knock that dent out of the bumper and just in general. More storage and organization bins. Got this beautiful Awesome. Trash can, look at this thing. Love this, it's classic. Oscar the Grouch is probably hiding in there. Nope, just sawdust. So that's great, sawdust came with it. That'll be good when I get into some stuff that requires requires oil on the floor. Yeah, required. Like I was saying before, organization is kind of like a big factor of me going into this. I want to stay as organized as possible. And he had all of these miscellaneous containers, and I know it might not cost a lot at the store to buy something like this, but I am a reuse, repurpose kind of guy, so I think this is all very clutch. Love it. And I got some wire cutters. They'll come in handy as I go into my B&E era. Anyways, let's put on some friggin' airbags. All right, so curtain airbag here, $500. I'm actually gonna return that. My father-in-law, Paul, he found one for $300, and I think returning it and paying whatever shipping fee I'm gonna have to pay, I think it's $20. I think that's well worth it. So save $180 right there by returning that. But I do have, let's see. Oh, brand new airbag. Love that. These are so incredibly expensive. I cannot even, it's a little absurd. And then we've got my favorite purchase of all, and I'll show you that in a minute once I break it down. But on this Bronco, when this dash airbag goes, you have to replace this entire dash section. Kind of a pain in the ass. So it's $250 for the airbag. Most of these dash section are a few $100s, but I found a combo. I found this airbag and this dash section for $500 shipped to me. That was a win, and I just have to install that. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna work on installing this airbag, installing this dash. Sorry for this light. I know it doesn't look very good. This glare, it's because I got a little protector on my cameras, but you'll be okay. All right, I'm gonna open this box. This is gonna save me a lot of time and a lot of money. Airbag came with it. That's huge. Very excited. The only thing that we're gonna have to change, these little bad boys right here on our Bronco, they're actually blue. Here they're gray. I did read online that you're able to go and take those out. Yep. I think with a 7mm, we'll be able to go and change these out pretty easily. So once we get that other dash out, we'll take those off, put these on, and we'll make it happen. Something interesting. On the inside of this vent, I don't know if you can see it right there, but it's kind of like dirt. It seems to me very familiar. It seems like there's some type of bee that will go and like build nests with like mud, probably like a mud bee or something obvious like that. I can't remember what it's called, but it seems and it looks kind of like that material. On the other hand, maybe that car this came off of was completely submerged in mud. I don't really see any other signs, but I think what's probably more likely is that this was sitting in a junkyard and some bees kind of made a nest in there. I'd say that's the most probable. Anyways, let's go do the steering wheel airbag first. Let's do that. So the light in here is not very good. That's something I want to improve in the future, as long as I can continue using this space. But I have an idea for how I can bring more light in here while we work on this project. And it's really complicated at the end. I think that's a little bit better.
Okay, this is the part of the video where I explained to you how much of an amateur I was when I first started recording these earlier this year, and my phone died while we were in the middle of that project, long before we actually finished, and I didn't find out until long after we finished. We're posting these videos now. We started filming at the beginning of the year. We're trying to catch up. So we are shooting, 1 week, posting within 2 weeks. We want to be as close to as possible from the date of shooting to posting. But we've had a pretty wild year. That's another story for another day. It's something I'm excited to share with you at some point. But we're posting everything now. We're getting better with everything. Maybe not editing yet, just because I started doing that recently, but we're getting there. We're trying to get 1% better every day, every video, and I think we're getting there. So anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for subscribing or not subscribing. Just thanks for being here. It's a lot of fun. I love doing this. It's a great hobby, and I think we have a lot of fun projects, ideas, and other interesting things that I think you may enjoy and hopefully inspire you to take the reins, follow your dreams, and, chase your passions. But anyways, thanks for joining us. I will see you in the next video, and I'll talk to you soon.